Here's the second part of this two-part video. This one I call What Remains When the Story Stops. You don't notice the self until it starts to go quiet. Most of your life has been lived inside a running commentary, a stream of meaning, judgment, memory, anticipation, the endless stream of words, sentences, and attached meaning that goes through your head. A voice who tells you who you are and what everything means. You call that thinking. It's noise. This work reveals it as noise. When Adam stopped chasing Joanna, he didn't feel peaceful, he felt empty. No longing, no resentment, no story about what it all meant, just time passing. That's what frightens people. Not pain, but the loss of narrative. Spinoza would say that the mind is moving from inadequate ideas into adequate ones. And Martin Butler would say that the fantasy self is losing its oxygen. You feel it as, I don't know who I am right now. And that's the doorway. Because for the first time, you are not being held together by a role. You're not the fixer. You're not the loyal one. You're not the strong one. You're not the abandoned one. You're not the victim. You're just here. Breathing, listening, feeling. That quiet is not nothing. It is what remains when the self stops performing. People think they want transformation. What they're really afraid of is losing the story that made their suffering meaningful. Adam didn't want Joanna back. He wanted the version of himself who was trying to earn love. When that version faded, so did the hunger. That is not healing, that is subtraction. Negative philosophy using apophatic psychology doesn't give you a better self. It removes the one you're protecting. And what is left doesn't need to prove itself. It just lives, slowly, honestly, and without a script.